I love how the CGI looks better than the in-game cutscenes. Don't get me wrong, the in-game cutscenes are fantastic and give the storytelling feel, but I wish there were more to them, and this is something Black Knight would do better. In this shot, the flame on Sonic's chest is missing, but it appears later in another shot. Wish I could use those powers in the game. Since when did Sonic know he could use all these abilities? I love how Sonic sleeps in the beginning of this game. If you played it, you know why. I know this is just a petty nitpick, but what does Sonic do with that globe? Does he ever look at it? Wait, Sonic has a house?
Hey, wake up!
How rude. So Sonic hears the voice, but doesn't question it and just wonders what time it is. That's just wrong. Also, when did that ring show up? I know Sonic is tired and all, but you see him looking at the ring when the clock is right next to it. Well, he's the only blue hedgehog in the universe. Do not be alarmed. You really just scared him. By the way, it reads 3 o'clock on the clock, so I guess I answered Sonic's question.
Like Aladdin in the magic lamp?
Don't think I've read that.
What? You've got to be kidding me. It's the
Tell me the best,
story of
not
all
the second
Arabian
best.
Nights. Or at least the second best. But that's beside
Wouldn't that have to be beside the point?
Look at this.
Hey, the page is blank.
Yes, Sonic, we know that.
Our world, the world of the Arabian Nights, is vanishing.
Vanishing? But how?
We're getting there.
This is the work of an incredibly evil
Doesn't
spirit.
incredibly evil spirit
The
sound like a lazy
Eraser
description?
Jinn.
Eraser? Jinn?
Yes, he used his evil magic to become even more powerful.
Isn't that obvious?
He could not bear to simply remain in the book any longer. And so he has begun to set the inscriptions free, absorbing the power of the book itself.
The power of the book?
If our world ceases to exist, then not only will those stories be silenced forever, but the Eraser Jinn will then be unleashed into your world.
That definitely sounds like trouble.
Thanks for pointing out
But
the
what do you
obvious,
want me to
Sonic.
do?
I want you to stop him.
Sonic,
You
when you
must
expect
stop
Fushara
the
to want you to
Eraser
stop
Jinn.
Eraser Jinn?
Only you, the blue hedgehog, can do it.
So this guy needs someone to put him in his place, does he? I suppose I can help out with that. It might even be fun.
Yet the
But
game
this
is a
all
huge
just
plot
something
by
out of a
itself.
storybook, right? How am I supposed to do anything about that?
Honestly,
That's easy.
how many questions
You
is
are my
Sonic going to
master,
ask you? And how
having
many
called
will I
forth
ask?
the genie of the ring. As such, I am able to grant your wishes. Simple wishes, at any rate. Bringing you into the world of the Arabian Nights is within my power.
What? Inside that book?
Now please, place the ring on your finger.
I'm sure Amy Rose would hate this.
Like this? Ouch! Hey, take it easy.
My apologies, O Master, but now the contract has been sealed.
Contract?
Yes, as Master of the Ring, I am now bound to protect you. Now, rub the ring.
Like this?
Oh, Master of the Ring, what is thy wish?
Hut-choo! Hut-choo! How about a handkerchief for starters?
Handkerchiefs?
Make that
Is
a
this
few.
supposed to be taken to some that joke? Because it plain sucks. Sonic said a
Thanks.
few, not an
You're a
assload of
lifesaver.
them.
You see,
Sonic having
I
a
caught
cold
this
was
cold
possibly
yesterday
forced in
and-
as another
Please, be
god-awful
serious.
joke.
Okay. Thanks for the hankies, though.
Oh, please, someone tell me that this isn't really happening.
I know, right?
All right, let's go. Take me to this world of the Arabian Nights.
As you wish, Master.
Quit it, will you? My name's Sonic.
When I first played this
Sonic the
game, I
Hedgehog.
thought Chara was trying to flirt with Sonic.
Very
I mean,
well
hell,
then,
there was that case
Sonic.
from 06, and that
The
freaked everyone out.
legendary hedgehog. Here we go, into the world of the Arabian Nights.
Okay. Now this is first class. Here we go. What do you mean?
He's here!
those shaves. Maybe you know where I can get my quill sharpened too?
Sonic, that's him. He's the evil
Didn't we learn
spirit
all
who
of
is
this in the
striking
cutscene
the words
before?
of our world from the pages.
Let me just say this right now. The voice acting is pretty average. Sonic's was top notch, that's for sure. Shara just sounds like Blaze without being brave.
Don't you know
And
anything?
Eraser's
I'm not
performance
a
just ranges from
rat.
bad to
I'm a
horrible.
hedgehog.
He sounds bored at times, and other times he feels serious.
I am Eraser Jin. I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna do that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Sonic?
Wow, even Shara agrees.
100
Why the hell would you ask something like that?
1,001 nights have already been wiped clean. And soon the rest shall join them, night by night. And then, with the 7 world rings,
7
Which are
world
the equivalents
rings.
of Chaos Emeralds in the world of the Arabian Nights.
have gathered the 7 world rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist. And even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
Oh, wouldn't you, though? I suppose a suitable punishment is in order, then.
Look out!
Sonic!
The main character teaches him to save a friend's life cliche.
So, this is how judgment is dealt, is it? This should be interesting. You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings before the arrow of flame extinguishes. If you do not, your life is forfeit.
The main character teaches him to save a friend's life cliche.
Next,
Oh god, are you gonna kill off
I
Sonic
shall
again?
select the life of King Shahryar.
The king is the creator of the Arabian Nights and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure we get to him first. Where is he? Are we too late?
Huh?
What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Aha! I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
At this point, Sonic just wants to be right.
I am Shahryar, king of this land.
Eggman, what are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake! This is him. This is King Shahryar.
Really?
Such insolence! Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once!
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Did he really
that's
forget
right.
what happened to the
Let
guards
me
and
explain.
assumed they were still
When
there?
the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran, and I was
Well, they
stuck
probably
having
went to the
hide in that
Prometheus school of
jar.
running away from things.
No! Help me!
Well, well. Guess it's time for a little action.
Full explosions cliche.
Thank you, I thought I was done for.
Tails? What are you doing
If
here
Sonic
too?
confused Shahryar for Eggman, shouldn't he know that's not Tails?
My name is Alibaba.
Come on, Tails. I know it's you.
Did I already add a sin because
He
of how
seems to have
Sonic wants to
mistaken
be
you for someone
correct?
else.
Well, I'm doing
It's
it
okay.
again.
I'm still very grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Thank you. If something comes up, we'll be sure to call you. Sonic, look!
Whoa! I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
That must be a monster summoned forth by the Eraser Jin.
Shara, can't you do something about it with your magic?
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Eraser Jin.
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way, a boss
So
battle.
glum, Shara. I'll have you smiling by the end of this. And that's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise from me to you.
Yes.
The power of being
all right.
promises was all Sonic
All
needed.
right, let's do it.
A promise. There it is, Sonic!
So that's...
This must be one of the 7 world rings the Eraser Djinn spoke of.
So Charlotte didn't know the world ring exists all along.
I can't pick it up.
Ow!
When darkness descends upon the Arabian Nights, the legendary blue hedgehog from another world shall come.
Me? Legendary? You've got to be kidding. You're gonna make me blush.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open. But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in
I guess we do want to kill
sacrifice
Sonic again.
as the key for that control. That is what is written in the newest chapter of the Arabian Nights.
Wait, what is
Say
this
what?
newest chapter bullshit?
I'm
Eraser
supposed to
took
be a
down some world
sacrifice?
already.
That
Do you mean
I
the
cannot
latest
say for
chapter?
sure,
Did Sharia
but
write
I
this?
do believe that these world rings hold the key to some kind of mystery. And I
It
think
is
that we
certain
need
that
to
they
collect
do.
them to get to the bottom of this mystery.
No
Well,
shit.
considering that I still have this arrow in me to worry about, I guess I'm in a pinch either way, right?
Sonic
I'm
is as
sorry.
cocky as ever,
It's my
and it
fault
seems
that
like he
all
doesn't
this is
care about his
happening
current
to-
predicament.
Hey, don't worry about it. Besides, don't you know how fast I am? Time may fly, but I'm even faster.
You spiky thing! Do something! Save me!
As much as Sonic is addicted to Sharia, there is no way Sharia could survive that fall.
Dare you! I am the king! Must you be so rude?
Sorry.
Wow, Sonic has been a
Highness,
prick
where
even
did that
before
spirit
Roger
go?
Craig Smith started
Just as I
voicing him.
feared. He's gone ahead to that castle, and it seems more minions are being assembled.
Castle?
There's a giant fortress just ahead. It's a relic from an ancient kingdom.
Hey, look at that.
It's another one of the
This game
7
is
world
inconsistent
rings.
when it comes to giving the rings. You get the first one by fighting the Scorpion boss, you get this one by destroying 5 eggs.
It is only recently that they have been behaving this way.
Well, I think I've had just about enough of this.
Ah.
Speaking of which, as Genie of the Ring, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh, Master, your wish is my command.
Do you think you could take this judgment thing out of my chest for me? Oh,
I am sorry.
hey, no worries. Cheer up.
Hmm?
Don't sweat it. Anyways, no adventure is fun if it's too easy, right?
This game is
Although,
inconsistent.
it would've
Is
been
this
nice if
seriously
the
where the
Magic
line from
Kingdom-
Generations came from?
In any
This is
case,
surprising considering that
okay
this
then,
game is
let's
a
keep
spin-off, but it's treated as canon. Even Sonic references an event from Sonic
It's
3 Rings
him!
in that game.
What's he
I swear
doing
to God, the
here?
continuity of Sonic the Hedgehog is an absolute
Spirits!
clusterfuck. Razor called one spirit, not more. The spell that Melina used in Black Knight is almost word for word from this one. In Secret Rings, Eraser uses the spell to summon Difficult, who is evil, but in Black Knight, Melina uses it to summon Sonic, who is good. Does that mean Sonic was considered as evil in Black Knight before the events of the game? Doesn't that mean hell in
It's a
English?
djinn that
Iblis
controls
from
fire.
Sonic 06?
It's called
Discount
an
at
imprint.
Golem.
I have already carved up half of the pages that make up this world.
Then why do you need to call forth a creature like that?
I've decided to let the Ifrit burn whatever pages remain in the book. You, blue rat, have you gathered the 7 rings yet?
And enough of that rat stuff! Seriously, I'm a hedgehog! Hedgehog!
All you filthy vermin are worthless just the same. At any rate, you'd better hurry it up.
Dang!
With only half of the flame left, only half of your life force remains.
Wait! Hey, you! Get out of our way! What the? That didn't work?
It's no use.
It's no use!
Your life is tied to the flame. You cannot fight fire with fire.
The boss fight against him says otherwise.
Oh, yeah?
I can use
Just
Speed Break
watch
to
me.
deal more damage.
Oh, this does not look good. Shara, lend me your power. Time break.
Discount Chaos Control. 2 Adventure 2 knockoffs in one
Sorry,
seat.
but we've got to run. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get the chance to play again real soon. Then we escape back here.
Well, let's see. My friend Sinbad might be able to share some of his worldly knowledge with you.
So, where is he?
Well, according to rumor, he was fighting some pirates when he was taken away by the roof.
The roof?
It's a giant bird. Well, not exactly a bird. It's more like a living fossil.
Huh. Well, okay. So then where is this, bird thing?
I think the roof locks someplace out in the skies to the west.
The skies, huh? Okay. Hey, Shara!
Oh, Master, what is thy wish?
We need that magic carpet. We've got ourselves a roof to track down. Hey, Knuckles! How'd you get here?
Sonic going to Eggman and Sharia. Tails is Alibaba. Will shouldn't Sonic know that isn't Knuckles?
Adventurer of adventurers! Who the heck are you?
Oh, Sinbad, it
Shara
truly
is saying
you,
that with
the great
exclamation,
adventurer.
but the subtitles read it as interrogation.
Would you be willing to give us some of your worldly wisdom?
Hey, Miss,
Shara,
Shara. Listen, I hate to break it to you, but I'm kind of stuck here. You're the ones who should be helping me.
I feel a strong magical force here. It must be the work of the Eraser Gene.
Oh shit.
Which means, if we can break the spell, we can undo this lock.
Again, no shit.
Now you're talking. That's the ticket, Shara.
Come on, Shara. Let's just leave him there.
Hey,
Sonic is
listen,
a dick to
Hedgehog.
Sinbad.
Life's a game of give and take, see? You help me get out of here, and in return, I'll help you out later. Not a bad deal, huh?
Totally a
Wisdom.
bad deal.
Knuckles? Ah, never mind. Come on, let's find that key.
Whew. Okay, so about the fire genie then. Why not just try splashing some water on
Is
it?
that the best you could think
Wow.
of?
The wisdom of Sinbad of the Seven Seas, the adventurer of adventurers.
How are we going to get enough water to put out a fire genie, right?
Oh, I was getting to that. You see, the pirates who locked me up here took the water blue ring I used to control storms.
A water blue?
Ring.
First a fire genie and now pirates, huh? The Arabian Nights really are worlds of endless adventures, aren't they?
Just 1001.
There's just no end to these evil spirits, is there?
That's...
It must be another
Ring
one of the
appears
seven
because
world
plot.
rings.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. All right.
You pretty much answered the
Just
question 4
touching it
times.
makes me feel like
This
I've
isn't
got a
like it's your
whirlpool
first time
of
picking up a
emotions
world ring.
spiraling around inside me. I can't even begin to imagine what having all 7 rings would do to someone. It might even open the gates of hell.
Sonic. Here.
Huh?
I want you to hold on to this.
Okay. What is it?
If nothing else we do is able to stop him, this will be our final resort.
Shara?
I cannot use it by myself.
There they are!
They must have the ring that lets them control the power of storms.
Shoot first and ask questions later, huh? That's pirates for you.
Come on, let's just hurry.
All right, fine. Let's do it! Aha! Someone's looking for a duel.
It's time to duel!
Let's have
one the pirate is.
Will grow back, eventually.
That's another of the 7 rings. The water blue ring. I can't even touch the ring.
Looks like I'm the only one that can touch them. I bet you it's because I'm not from this world. Does that mean these rings aren't from this world either?
They would have to be from this world. They are called world rings. The pirates touched the world ring, so I don't think it would be because they're not from this world. Of course it would be.
Was telling us about before. Now, let's go back and defeat that, whatchamacallit?
The Ifrit, the great spirit of fire.
Suddenly Alibaba.
Castle. It looks like the Ifrit's power to burn the world away is getting stronger.
Okay, I'm ready. I hope you're ready for this, Genie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I didn't mean to leave you hanging earlier. You're not still mad at me, are you? You really need to learn to be more patient, you know? Now, Ring of Water, bring forth a mighty storm!
Sonic, look! The Ifrit is getting weaker!
Okay, now let's finish him off! You know, I've let you play around more than enough for one thing.
Sonic,
Now I see why they tell you not to play with fire!
what the?
What is this thing? Is something about to hatch?
I can hear something like a heartbeat.
Shara? I think that might be some sort of time bomb.
It's beating faster.
Oh no! This can't be good! We've got to get out of here! This thing has to explode out in the open!
You're right.
Come on! We're almost there! Huh? Hey, look at this!
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, another one of the 7 world rings.
I wonder if it was inside the Ifrit this whole time.
Is Eraser letting himself fail on purpose? How
All
counterproductive.
that rage must
It's like he
have
put
been
some
sealed up
rings in the
inside of him.
minions.
Rage?
These rings must somehow seal in various emotions, too. The power of rage. So then what's next?
Let's go meet with King Solomon. King Solomon is the one who sealed away the evil spirits long ago. These strange occurrences must connect back to him somehow.
Okay, then. Off to our next adventure. It looks like we might be a little late.
I should say so.
Whoa!
What kind of jump scare is this?
King Solomon?
Indeed. I am the...
7, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely one
Shouldn't
of the
Sonic
world
be able to
rings.
tell that's a world ring by
feels-
looking at it?
It feels like light. To think this little thing could cause so much trouble.
You mean the ring?
Such great power can bring people either happiness or misfortune.
There are many such stories told of in the Arabian Nights.
For instance, this ring seems to be filled with desire. That could mean aspiration, or maybe it could be greed and ambition. Just what does Eraser want by collecting all of these rings?
And many such spirits were driven to madness. It is my fault that they became the minions of the Eraser Jinn. However, by carving up the words that make up our world, new spirits have also appeared. His power is nearly godlike.
Godlike, huh? Well, that's a problem then.
Even so, supernatural beings like the Eraser Jinn always have weak points that are
Every villain has a weak spot cliche.
Huh?
In truth, he is a genie of the lamp. Somehow, though, he has escaped. If we had the lamp he belongs to, it could be possible to seal him away again. Forever.
Lamp, huh?
Sonic, it's the lamp shard I gave you. How can you forget?
There is one problem, though. Returning the lost stories to their original state requires greater power than we have. It would take a miracle.
Leave it to me. That's why I'm here, after all.
I see. So then you are the legendary Blue Hedgehog.
Yes, he is.
A great curse has been placed upon you.
We already know that.
I can see in your eyes the grim fate that awaits you.
Unnecessary foreshadowing.
Quit staring! You're giving me the creeps.
I'm a bit hesitant to put this upon you, but I will tell you this. You can find the Eraser Jinn in his palace up in the sky. Show me that your part of this legend can come true.
Thanks. Now it's time I make a legend for myself then.
Hold the white world ring up to the palace gates, and they will open.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
I sense death.
Again, unnecessary foreshadowing. I know this is just petty nitpicking, but if the palace was so high above Sonic as we saw in CGI, then how did Sonic manage to get up there? Did he use the homing attack to destroy enemies and get up there?
Looks like my time limit is about up.
And you're acting rather
Sonic?
calm about it.
Sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
I
I'll be
think you
okay.
just did.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened to you.
Really? Don't worry about it. Just remember my promise. The promise between me and you.
I haven't
The power of
forgotten
pinky promises
that
was all
promise.
Sonic needed.
I knew I could count on you, Shara. It's gonna take more than some tiny flame to bring judgment down on me. Come on, let's go!
Okay,
That's it!
one of the 7 world rings. This one is purple.
Oh! This one is sealed with
Purple does not
sadness.
equate to sadness. I think blue does that better.
What are these rings all about, anyway?
Hey, there's something I've been thinking about, Shara.
What is it?
How do you and the Eraser Jinn
It took Sonic
know
that
each
long
other?
to ask this particular question.
Well,
Hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay.
Sonic,
Is he really a genie of the lamp like that King of Bones said?
Well, yeah, he is.
yes.
This just brings me something.
You see,
If Tails is
he's the
Alibaba,
genie of the magic
Eggman and
lamp
Shahryar,
from the
and Uncles
story
is
of
Sinbad,
Aladdin.
wouldn't Sonic have to be Aladdin?
Long ago, he was punished for his misdeeds and sealed away in the lamp. He would not be forgiven until he had granted the wishes of 1,000 people. But when his sentence had been served, he had a renewed hatred of people. That was his fate, sad as it was. His cursed destiny came from the story he had been written into.
Shara?
To the Eraser Jinn, I am just a mere genie of the ring. I want to stop him, though. I want to turn the stories of the Arabian Nights back to what they were. That is my wish.
Ugh. It's the blue rat again.
Hey, looks like I'm running a bit low here. Think you could top me off?
Have you brought the 7 world rings?
Well, you see, you should really just look for them yourself.
Very well. I'll carve you to pieces until I find every last one.
Is that so? Let's see you try! Every single drop before you got it. Alrighty, Razor, give up! You've lost!
Sonic?
I'm okay. I'm still...
That door. What is it?
I have an idea. Watch this. Open sesame! Oh, it didn't work.
Is anyone surprised that wouldn't work?
Must be some sort of offering we need to make. 7... Sonic!
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between
How the hell
worlds
did
shall
Sonic
open.
memorize that so quickly?
Got the 7
There is a
world
fake
rings.
ending that I'm not going to show
This
here,
must be the door
but like
that
I
they
said
opened.
earlier, the game is inconsistent when it comes to giving rings. I hear most people saying that they didn't get all the rings by the time they got to the Eraser fight, because I had 5 rings before I beat Eraser, and I had to get the other 2 after the fight.
You just don't give up, do you?
You've brought me all 7 world rings? Well done.
Hey, of course. We're such good buddies after all.
Shara. You have done well in using
Think about what
him
Eraser
together.
just said to Shara. Does that mean Shara worked for
No,
Eraser all along?
give them
If so,
to
then
me.
what a traitor. But then again, this was
Hey,
reusing an
hold
Black
on.
Knight, so
Aren't you gonna do
Are you
something about
kidding me,
this?
Sonic? You should have known that Eraser lied about removing the goddamn friend to
quickly.
begin with.
Let us rule the world together.
Shara? What?
I must.
Shara, stop! You can't do this! Think about what will happen!
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I just want to be back.
Now
with
think
you.
about what Shara just
No!
said. Eraser and
As Genie
Shara
of
might
the
have been
Ring,
good friends
I
with
command
lovers,
you,
but it
do
was never
what
seen in
you
the
truly
game, also
think is
the word
right.
games throughout the story, and I just felt like pointing that out anyways.
Shara!
Prayers, sadness, rage, hatred, joy, pleasure, wishes. The 7 hearts that make up the stories. These are the 7 world rings that bind these pages together.
What?
But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. I offer up your life, Blue Hedgehog.
If it hadn't been obvious enough, Eraser finally referring to Sonic as his current species, a hedgehog, was obviously on purpose.
Shara!
I guess that was his way of saying farewell. Very creative writers. Altruistic suicide cliche.
Sorry. I knew. All along. I knew what would happen. And I still got you involved.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Yes it is.
Change my destiny? Did I keep our promise?
Shara, grant me a wish. I wish for you to not die and to go back to the way you were.
I'm so sorry, Master. I cannot grant.
Character dies before finishing a sentence cliche.
In the end, such is the weak power of a genie of the ring.
Too true, considering what we've seen so far. Okay, that was just plain creepy. In my own image cliche.
This is awful. you're just some incomplete monster.
Isn't that like how this game is? Sonic absorbs the rings of rage, hatred, and sadness and transforms into Dark Sonic. That said, if Sonic would absorb all the rings, he would be assumed to be as strong as invincible, because Dark Sonic is only invincible in Sonic the boss fight. If he absorbs the good emotion rings, will he be a light Sonic? This is our conclusion. Just like the Sonic continuity is a we interrupt this game to show you Jason Griffiths putting his real hard weight before Sonic Unleashed. So this is where the rest of the CGI went.
I shall not be defeated. If you defeat me, I will simply return again and again. I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished. That can't be.
How does the phrase "that can't be" have a question and an exclamation mark in the subtitles? Eraser just said it as an exclamation.
To go back to the way you were. The genie of the lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes. Am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
Huh.
Whoa, dramatic much? Does anyone else think this feels like Sonic shooting Eraser with an energy rifle? Clever move, but still getting sin. The 9th one was still yet. I haven't read the actual Arabian Nights, but according to the original story, one of the rules of the genie of the lamp is that they cannot bring anyone back from the dead. It is possible that Sonic wished that first because the Arabian Nights one was still yet, so he took the opportunity to make this for Shara. However, Sonic knowing this for plot convenience just screams asshole. This music is too corny, even for Sonic's
Turn
handle.
the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again.
Whoa.
Look at that effect. Were the pages inside Eraser the whole time? That's just wrong.
My 3rd wish! Eraser Jin, you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old!
Shara, I know you're there. Please stop him. We can start over. The 2 of us. I swear it. The world is mine. I cannot be denied by that filthy rat! Why?
I told you, I'm not a rat! I'm a hedgehog! Will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs.
As shown in the true credits, Sonic
Now,
takes the lamp with Eraser and drops it in the evil foundry, thus destroying the lamp and presumably killing Eraser Jin. It is also stated that before returning to his own world, Sonic went on more adventures, some of them with Alibaba and Sinbad. He is also implied to have gone on more storybooks to his adventures that we will never see because of the mixed reception to both this game and Black Knight. aka Charge Stomp, leaves me really mixed. On one side, I'm glad that it is a useful move. On the other side, why does Sonic really need this? He never had to use this in any of the previous games. Whenever I homing attack an enemy, the camera starts to shake. It's not as aggravating as the camera in previous 3 Sonic games, but it's still getting sick. I wish the jump dash, aka homing attack, was set to the A or B button. Instead, you have to shake the Wiimote forward. It doesn't help that the rest of the controls are completely awkward. Did you know that there's a multiplayer party mode in this game? It blows! I enjoyed the soundtrack, but it was very repetitive at the same time. It isn't as good as music in the adventure games in 06, but I'd gladly take you over the generic rock and shout the hedgehog. Thing is, you hear the main theme, 7 rings in hand, way too damn much. It's in my head, but for the wrong reasons. Soundtrack isn't bad, for I do like it. Like, one of my favorite songs is The Palace House Found, aka Korean Rhine Classic. The boss battles aren't fun, they range from bad to average. The Sand Scorpion fight was probably where Sega and Sonic Team got their own inspiration for the egg nigga with fighting colors. In fact, they got so much inspiration from the latter to the point where it was rehashed twice in Lost World and in Forces. The RPG system in this game is extremely pointless. It was hated here and average in Chronicles. I'm playing an adventure game, Sega. What really sucks about the Captain Behemoth fight is getting the first one off is really easy, but getting the other ones off are completely luck-based. The Ifrit Golem is average. It's a knockoff clone of the Egg Golem fight and the Biowizard fight from Adventure 2. Eraser's fight was hard at first, but way too easy. We interrupt this game and bring you auto running fights before the ones in Unleashed, Colors, and Generations. Some of the missions really suck. One huge offender is the egg collecting mission in Dinosaur Jungle. That mission took me a lot of time to complete. So do some of the objectives. While some objectives are simple, get to the goal, ring collect, rampage, time trial, other missions are a little pain in the ass, like stealth attack and head to head. You do the same objectives in every world. Don't get me started on the special and perfect challenges. They range from bad to infuriating and are the absolute worst stages in the game. Stealth attack. Don't defeat enemies. That is not how stealth attacks work. The level exclusive gimmicks, zipline, logs, flying pot, etc. in this game, they could have used more traditional controls, but nope, we have to use that Wiimote as much as possible, just like with every other early Wii title. The grinding physics in this game is even worse than Heroes. You have to flick the Wiimote to switch between rails, but Sonic uses so much energy to the point where he completely misses the rail. Couldn't we use the freaking D-pad? I think I'm the only one who hates how some objectives contradict each other. Ring collect makes you collect a certain number of rings, while hands off requires you to finish the level with no rings. Rampage forces you to kill a certain amount of enemies, but stealth attack requires you to not kill enemies. The ledge parts were plain shitty. We could have used a D-pad. It's filler, and it just breaks the pace to a screeching halt. It's pretty damn sad to say that this game breaks its pace a lot in general. The ranking system in this game is shit. It's even worse than the ranking system in Generations. The problem with the ranking system in that game is that it was too easy to S-rank the stage. Unlike previous games that depend on your combined score, Secret Rings uses a medal system which relies on time. Some missions are a real pain in the ass when it comes to getting gold, because the ranking system is time-based. The final boss fight takes the cake home. It's a goddamn waiting game. You avoid his attacks and wait for your chance to attack. The other bosses are like that as well. Plain and simple. It's nowhere near as annoying as the rush fights, but it comes close. Don't ask me how I managed to get a gold medal on this particular boss. Did the game just let me have it? Fire Souls in this game is pointless. It's worse than the mandatory medal collecting in Unleashed and the animal totals in Lost World for Wii U. The stuff you unlock with them just plain suck, but it's good to know you are actually unlocking a damn thing in this game. The special book was kind of a cool idea where you could look at concept art, but you get nothing for filling up each page. The egg collecting mission. It sucks on its own. The idea of constantly tilting left to right is best used in a racing game. You know, like in Mario Kart Wii. The wind gimmick and levitating ruin can fucking blow me. What should be simple platforming is unnecessarily hard. The slide is mapped to the same button as a jump. So is wheel grinding. When Sonic's on the ground, 2 is the jump button, but when he's grinding on a rail, 2 is the speed up button. Sonic starts off really slow in this game. You must grind to go fast. From the footage you've seen from me, Sonic just travels really fast, and I did not even want to grind again, because that was just terrible. Moving backwards is a complete lie. Shara says you have to keep the Wiimote towards you, but you actually have to turn it upside down. When you move back, the camera does not turn around, and nor does Sonic. Sonic is a perpetual motion device. Instead of pressing a button to move, he runs automatically, which adds to the pace issue that's constant in the game. The backwards design is trash. Sonic went to the Prometheus school of running away from things as we see in this sequence. What the hell stopped my homing attack? Some grind wheels glitch out, mostly the invisible ones. In a scorpion fight, the homing attack keeps you flying, but you fall soon. The soul gauge is pointless. Speed break lets you go far, but Sonic isn't completely invincible. Time break is useless, only good for boss battles. Collision detection! Did the game have to do that? Do these have to be here? The Ifrit fight wasn't so hard for me. Sonic dancing in midair. The obstacle placement is cheap. Finally, the biggest thing aside from the controls, the mission structure. It's even worse here than in Shadow the Hedgehog. You take so many missions, but you don't know which one is important to the plot. So pick one and pray it's not a waste of time like the egg mission. From what I heard, Cobain Mine 456 had to look up a guide and find out what stage is plot important. At least Shadow the Hedgehog had a simple stage-to-stage fashion. This was fine-tuned in Black Knight, but that's still no excuse. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's a little message before I go. I have kind of a busy schedule, so I don't know if what's next for YouTube. But I do have some plans. The next Game Sense video will be Sonic Colors, and there are some Movie Sense videos I want to do. And since it was Cinema Sense didn't do yet, it'll be kept secret. So until then, subscribe for more, and